Hey guys, welcome again to KharizApparel YouTube channel. Okay, so first of all, I want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for sticking around. And if you're just stopping by, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and turn up your notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new sewing tutorial. Now in this tutorial, we're just going to learn how to install invisible zipper, okay, using a manual machine without having your the presser foot for it, okay, using your manual machine to install your invisible zipper. Okay, so if this is what you want to see, why not watch to the end? Okay, so the zipper is like this. You can see this is the wrong side, this is the right side. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to open it up, then I'm going to iron it flat. Are you seeing it? I'm just going to open up like this. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Let me bring closer. I open up like this, then I'm going to iron. Are you seeing it? When I open up like this, I'll just press it open. Are you seeing it? I'm just going to open up like this. Please make sure you open up, make sure this very part that is going in, it's like this. Are you seeing it? You use your hand to just hold it in place, then add your water to it and just make it flat. Okay, you can see the way it's coming out. You can see how it's looking. So it's no longer you can see now it's now flat. Okay, so you just go ahead and iron both parts like this. Okay, now so I'm done pressing it open. You can see the way it's looking now. Now this is the wrong side that we're going to stitch on, but it's looking now all through flat. So next we'll go to over to the sewing machine and stitch this down. Okay, so guys, now it's time to stitch this zipper down. So this is the back. I'll just go ahead, because there's it's not like the jacket zipper that it will open up to the end. So I just have to now stitch up a bit from this area, then go ahead next to install the zipper. Alright, so I just now came up from the hem by 2 inches. The next I'm just going to open up. When I was drafting this, I left 1 inch for my zipper, so I'm just going to now mark out the 1 inch. Okay, so I'll just know where I'm going to stitch along. So I mark out 1 inch. I'm just taking out my 1 inch. Are you seeing it? Still I get to this very part that I stitch. Okay, so I've gotten my 1 inch. I'm just going to now bring the zipper. Okay, now this is how it's supposed to be when you are done. Are you seeing it? It's supposed to be like this. You close up from this part, so it's like this. I'm just going to flip to this way, taking out just one. But first of all, I'm going to make sure what I'm having. Okay, so I just want to check where I'm going to start stitching my zipper from. Okay, so this part is fine. Are you seeing it? I'm just going to mark this part at the other end. Okay, so I'm going to start stitching from this way now. I'll just go ahead and place this way. Now what you're going to do, you're going to make sure the stitch, you're going to make sure it's very close. That was the excess of of when I went to iron the zipper, you know, because it's invisible, you used to, you know, fold in, but by the time you iron it will be flat like this. So you just open up like this, and now you're going to start stitching. Are you seeing? You're going to make sure the stitch is as close as this. Are you seeing? So I'll just place it like this. You can see where I'm going to place the needle. Okay, so I'm just going to place the needle like this, but ensure not to stitch on the like the teeth of the zipper. Are you seeing it? Just making sure it's as close as possible. Okay, you can see the way I'm just taking it. Are you seeing it? I'm just taking it gently. You can see this part, that's where I'm stitching along. Then I'm also stitching along the 1 inch that I marked. So with this, you don't even need the normal presser foot. You can just go ahead and work with this. So just keep on stitching along, but make sure it's as close as possible. Just make sure it's as close as possible. Are you seeing it? Alright, so you just continue like that till you get to this part like this. Are you seeing it? Just make sure it's very close. Okay, so you get to this part, you just end. Okay, so then next, now I'm going to again mark out the 1 inch at this way. I'll just mark out the 1 inch, then I'll stitch along. I had to mark out the 1 inch. So next I'm just going to flip this to this other way. This was where I chopped before, to start from this end. Okay, so I'm just going to now align properly and take over like this. I'm going to work with the 1 inch that I marked. So at this other way again, you're just going to make sure it's again as now I'm just going to again continue stitching, making sure you can see where I'm stitching along, working with the 1 inch, making sure it's as close as possible. Okay, alright, so I'm almost at the very end of the. Okay, so when I get to this part again, I will just go ahead and stitch to this way. Note I have not bring out the zipper out, so I'm going to stop from here, then bring out the zipper out. Okay, so I just decided to go down a bit. Instead of cutting it out, I'm bringing out the zipper first. I just want to stitch down a bit to where the stitch is ending. Okay, all right, so I can bring out now, okay, so just bring out my zipper now and close up. Can you see the way it's looking? Are you seeing it? You can see by the time you open it. This is the outcome of the zipper that we just fixed. You can see how it's looking. You can see, because we did it very close, how close. I hope you can see the way it's looking. Are you seeing it? So you can see I work with the normal presser foot for my manual machine, and I was able to achieve something like this. So if this video has been useful, why not give it a thumbs up? See you guys in my next video.